In tonight's battle, Pierre, aka Biscuit, takes on Steve, aka Sphinx, in a 3-round contest at Zoo Bar. Each round is a challenge carefully designed to test a player's ability to seduce women in a real-life battlefield. Across town at Kai Lounge, our expert panel of pickup commentators. Coming up after the break.
How do you tell someone you're not interested without breaking their feelings?
All right, guys, we've got a very interesting episode today. We got 2 guys who are professional coaches. Peaches, what's the first game?
Well, it's the opinion opener. We get to see how these guys open a set and how well they do it.
Let's check out Pierre.
In round 1, each player must initiate a pickup with an opinion opener. Game on, boys.
Guys, can I get your help on something? How do you tell someone you're not interested without breaking their feelings? But that's kind of breaking their feeling. Do you believe in magic? I know it sounds a little cheesy. Do you believe in magic at all? Let me show you something. Come over here. Come over here. Put your drink right there. All right?
No. Are you gonna make it another drink?
Oh, that'd be cool.
So happy.
Anybody looking at this sees a guy standing against the bar with 3 girls macking him.
He's created this picture. These girls are seeking approval with me as opposed to me seeking approval with them. It's perfect.
Put your hands like this. Close them really tight. Make sure that I'm not doing any funny business, okay? I'm gonna borrow your cigarette if you don't mind. We'll see if we can connect, you and me. Yeah, you might feel a little burning sensation in your hands. Do you feel it? Don't freak out. It's not gonna burn too much, okay? Check this out. Open your hands. No. You see the ashes right there? Hands. Oh, yeah. High five. This is a French talent. Totally French talent.
Do you want to know some other French talents? It's so contrived, though, a little bit.
I don't think you know magic. Okay,
I can make magic happen.
guess what number I'm thinking between 1 and 10?
7.
You.
That didn't seem contrived or scripted.
This is a little trick that you can learn also. And don't get creeped out, okay? This is one thing I miss by having a long hair. You put your hand right up there, and then you pull a little bit. Feel that feeling? This is something that's hardwired. No, seriously, you know what? You smell really familiar. It's too bad we met in the bar. I feel that the language barrier is like not helping me a little bit. Listen, I'm gonna get back to my friends. I'll introduce you later. They're really cool people. All right?
Cool.
I don't know, you're telling me as a professional seduction coach, that's how you're leaving the set?
Well, what happens is his goal was to come in with an opinion opener and build attraction. He did that. He was touching the girls. He had his back to the bar. He did exactly what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, I think he could have elevated a little bit at the end there. I think, the language may have really been a barrier for him there.
It didn't seem like he adapted at all to what was going on, and he was just going, oh, the hair pull wasn't working. Nope, you smell good. And it was just check, and things weren't working, and then he ends up walking away alone.
All right, I wasn't too impressed, but I get the feeling I'm gonna have my socks blown off here by Steve, the action hero. Let's check him out in the next game.
Can I ask you guys a question right quick? Me and my friend were having this discussion. What do you do for a girl at a revolving door? Because I had this dilemma. I was in Vegas like a couple of weeks ago. Nice.
I want to go to Vegas.
Yeah. No, but seriously, like...
You let her go first.
You let her go first? Well, here's a funny story that happened. It's like, I'll get it started for her. So I push the door, she gets in, my arm kind of gets caught. It's ridiculous. So like, no shit, it's like this. Like we're in the stall like this, and I'm like kind of like humping her through the thing. It was like horrible. I was so embarrassed.
Much like a revolving door, I think this story's going nowhere. I'll be honest with you.
Right now, he's showing up. He didn't have to approach a 5-set. He's juggling. He's trying to keep all the balls spinning.
If you're in a 5-set here, I think it's easier than when you're with 1. Because in 5, you let them choose you.
She keeps giving me dirty looks. They're like, yeah, you. Yeah, she's the bad one of the group, isn't she? What's your name, by the way? Summer. Summer? Hi, Summer. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know anywhere around here. I'm from Chicago.
Okay.
Apparently, me and Summer are gonna talk now. So this is your first time here?
Yeah, that's it being Zubar.
We have something in common. Awesome. You don't seem too happy this evening. What's that
I
like?
don't know what is happy for me. What is it?
We're just like, you know, it's like kind of mellow about stuff. Is that just like a normal?
I could just be a mellow person.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Summer.
Nice to meet you.
Well, at least I've learned something from the love systems. Apparently, the final thing on the checklist is how to turn around and walk away by yourself. Chris, what do you think of this first game?
Steve lost it there because he should have been able to recognize as a PUA expert who was interested in him. He didn't, and he got stuck with the one girl that wasn't.
Unfortunately, he came and wanted to show off with an open 5 set, and you know what? He just got here. You gotta warm up a little bit.
Vegas, baby. You know, he had something in common with the girl who went to Vegas. He has that as a springboard to get back into the set. So, you know, if both guys showed great opinion openers, I think it's 1-1.
I'll keep in line with your little love fest, and yes, our 2 PUAs were able to walk up to a woman and ask her a question. Fine, 1-1. Let's check out the next game, and hopefully they can do a little bit better.
Coming up after the break.
I would feel like really upset if I just didn't come and say hi.
Boo! This guy's a professional? This is a joke.
And when we return, Peaches reveals the wingman's code. Pay attention, class is in session. The subject, seduction.
We've all claimed to be one, but the truth is many of us have failed. Let's review the basics of the wingman's code. It's not a competition. Success depends on teamwork. Whoever opens the set becomes the point man. He's got the dibs. With the dibs decided, it's time for the wingman to keep the ancillary targets occupied while the point goes to work. Maintain a perimeter. You're gonna need to box out your buddy's competition. Victory depends on being a unit, and every maverick needs a goose. Good luck, soldiers.
All right, guys, we got a great game so far. It's 1-1. We've got 2 guys who are from the same school of seduction. They pride themselves on routines. Sheldon, what's next?
We're gonna see the love system routine.
Let's see what they got.
In this round, each player must demonstrate a textbook seduction routine. Show us how it's done, boys.
Hey, all right, listen, I saw you from across the room and I gotta tell you, I would feel like really upset if I just didn't come and say hi.
Boo! This guy's a professional? This is a joke.
I personally think this is fantastic. This is a very direct approach, very unlike a pickup artist. He comes in and he makes her feel like she's the most special girl in the world.
And I was wondering if there was more to you than your beauty.
Well, that's a good line.
That's a good line? All right, high five. Does that feel like a line?
High five, Peaches! Friends forever!
You know, the high five is a compliance test. If he does it and she hangs onto his hands, there's nowhere for him to go but forward. He knows that she's in.
No, we understand it, but it's just,
Thanks,
I
Sheldon.
don't know if I agree with it.
Hi, my name is Pierre. Nice to meet you. I would totally love to introduce you to my friends. Come with us. Those are my 2 new best friends.
These are your 2 new best friends?
This is Steve's. Steve's is from Chicago.
Here, so here's the deal. I'm dating her for real, then she's on the side, and then you're dating her,
Okay.
and she's on your side. So
Why don't we set like a double date? Give me your phone, and I'll put my phone number in
Give
it.
me your number and I'll call you.
Okay. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm calling myself.
I know.
So this way I have your number, and
Tricked me.
now I have your number.
hiding.
So that's it for us.
Okay.
Okay. Here, come over here. Do you want to put your?
I would, but I don't really give out my numbers.
Okay, I understand. You know what? It's too bad that we met in the bar. You guys know what a French goodbye is?
Yeah, you get double kiss.
Yeah, we should do it at the same time.
How about I kiss Ashley on the cheek and then we say goodbye to you?
Wah, 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 wah. You know, there's an old saying, there's those who can do, and there's those who can't do and teach. And right now, Pierre is showing his stripes as a teacher of seduction. Chris, what are your thoughts on this game?
Well, yeah, it's too bad because I loved the open. It was very romantic, and he unraveled from that point on. And it's sad when you almost hope that Steve was mic'd up for this, because I almost feel as though his conversation would have been more interesting than Pierre's.
Yeah, he definitely shouldn't have showed off. He rubbed it in Steve's face, and then he tried to get both girls in the pickup, both of them kissing him. It was just over the top.
I would have tried to, elongate the rapport period, where you ask for the number based on something you're going to do with her. The number is meant to be a tool to secure a second meeting, and he didn't establish that in my estimation.
He lost sight of what he needed to do here, which was close the deal. Let's move on. Let's see what Steve's got.
You know you want to.
is it girls' night out tonight?
there's a few guys with us, so you can't officially call it girls.
You're not officially? What's your guys' names, by the way?
Julie.
Julie, hi, Julie. Apparently,
And a bunch of people here. What's your name? The girls
Steve.
in front of us.
Steve, yeah.
Finally, we're seeing what it means to be cool, calm, and collected.
The big thing is he got an IOI, an indicator of interest from the female. She asked him his name.
Yeah.
So that's always a good mark to show that you're doing well.
And I was like, Burlington? Like
No, I'm from Chicago.
Chicago, what?
Yeah.
Or are you just here for a while?
I'm visiting friends, yeah.
Okay.
Your name is?
Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. How are you?
Good, how are you? My brother
good.
Mark.
You have like a hardcore handshake going on. What's up, Mark? How you doing, man? Nice to meet you, bud. So I could be my bodyguard. It's like.
I know.
Wait, hold on. Let's flex it up. What do you got? Yeah, definitely. Like, I'm actually hiring a bodyguard, so it's got great benefits.
There you go.
Actually, the benefits are shit, but you get like a walkie-talkie belt with like a flashlight and a shirt that says security on it. It's pretty cool.
What are you doing in Chicago?
I'm an instructor for deep sea diving and explosive ordnance disposal.
That's great. Can you do that again? Make sure you have it.
Oh no, the other two came back.
He threw a grenade in there.
Okay. Okay. Both of your numbers. Okay.
Don't tell your friend, but we both have a crush on you. Yeah, we both like you.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Wow.
both of ours. Both of ours.
Okay, that's one number. Let's get. Okay, wait. We gotta go back this way. Okay, number 2. I will see you guys later. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Poor Pierre when he watches
Poor
this.
Pierre when he watches it.
Oh man.
All right, well, Steve apparently has set up a threesome here. Exciting stuff. Chris, what'd you think?
Pierre dropped the ball big time by allowing Steve to come into his game and dominate it, and I'm really happy with what Steve did here. It was great.
Yeah, they were both very textbook. The only mistake was that Pierre allowed Steve to do his routine twice in his game and then in his own.
Yeah, you can't leave a window open for a guy's skill to Steve. And the Sphinx did that. He came in and he just totally dominated.
Let's check the last game. It's 2-1.
Yeah.
There's still an opportunity for Pierre to maybe come from behind, and let's see who's going to win the prize tonight.
Coming up after the break.
So hey,
Anybody in this group of people?
no, I don't. I need
Just
a.
came in being like, hey, what's up?
Oh my God.
And later, the exciting conclusion to tonight's battle.
All right, guys, it's a close game. It's 2-1. We got Pierre, we got Steve. Chris, what's the last game?
Yeah, we're gonna give him freestyle and see if there's any style to these guys' games.
All right, let's check out Pierre.
In round 3, each player has 3 minutes to impress us with his unique seductive prowess.
Can you bring 2 beers by the table right there? 2 beers. Oh, did I mistake you? You don't work here. You guys having fun tonight? You look like
You're a Hitch move.
it was a Hitch move.
From Hitch, from the movie Hitch.
Ooh, called out.
Yeah, we said no rules. We didn't say copyright infringement.
How are you guys doing tonight? I was totally like seriously. It looked like you were taking an order.
I was like, what's going on?
What's your nationality?
Italian.
Italian. Really? You know what? Wait. Io penso che sei molto bella.
Okay, there you go. There you
Well
go.
done,
Now
Pierre.
he's
Well
picking
done.
up a little steam.
This is more that Game 2 romance that I really liked about him.
That was good. You know what? If you're in the city tomorrow, you should put your number in there. So that was totally planned. Actually, that was totally planned what I did. I saw you from across the room and I just thought you were pretty cute, so I said I need something.
Oh, that's hilarious. So I was like, what is going on?
What is going on?
I'm like, tell me he just mistaken me for a waitress.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Do you know what a French goodbye is?
No.
It's 3 kisses.
Oh, okay.
French goodbye. I'll call you tomorrow.
For
Okay?
sure.
You're a sweetheart.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you also, Sandra.
Have fun tonight.
You're a sweetheart. All right. Have a good night.
You too.
Yeah, well done, Pierre.
I don't know, maybe I'm watching something different than you guys are watching, but this seems really weak to me.